And just like that, we're back. God, it's so nice out here. But we are out here because we have to redeem ourselves. We didn't do very well last time. Yeah, that fishing tournament wasn't very good. But we also have two things to talk about. We're going to talk about the stuff that we're giving away in our Instagram giveaway. If you want to head over to Instagram, or you might want to watch this first and then head over to Instagram and see what you have to do. And we're going to talk about how to join Fishing Pro Staff. And we're going to catch some fish this time, so let's go. This is just one of the giveaways, but this thing is pretty cool. Let's take a closer look. So we can latch it there. Perfect to set on while you fish. I mean, this thing is, not for sure how much it actually holds. I'm sure it says on here. There we go, 3 gallons. But you can either fill it with a beverage, fill it with ice, throw some drinks in it. You can take, if you don't want to use these, they easily just come off and on. Like I said, this thing is going to be nice just when you're fishing, and you can just sit on it, take it with you, throw some drinks in it. That's one thing we're giving away. The other one, we're giving away this KastKing reel, which I personally kind of really like the color of it because it matches our bags really well. So it is a it is a right-handed. Right-handed, let's see what it says. Gear ratio 7.2 to 1. But I mean, it matches our color, you know, pretty good, but pretty good. The Spartacus 2. So a lot of good reviews on this guy. Giving that away. We're also giving away 5 bags of lures. We're giving away 2 hats. We're giving away Insta360 Go 2. So it'll look just like this. I even have another, I guess, case or another, I don't know what you want to call that, skin that has our logo on it. So I mean, pretty much yours is going to look exactly like that. So I'll post the image right here of what you need to go find on Instagram. You need to like the post, share it to your story, tag 2 or 3 friends. I mean, I guess the more you tag, the more entries you have. Also, if you subscribe to our YouTube channel, you get bonus entries. So, not part of the giveaway, but how awesome are these lures we just made? The Ripping Creature Crawl, you know, rip them in half. We'll probably use that today. And this little red, white, and blue hammer beetle. Maybe we'll give those a try. All right, let's do some fishing. Let's take our little cooler here and sit on it. I'll probably get you guys a different one because I kind of want to use this one, so we'll see how well it works. I guess before we actually go fishing, let's get this thing attached. I know last time it failed on me. The battery didn't stay charged, but a lot of people were saying it was my fault. So, and honestly, it could have been. So let's try this again. Let's throw this up in there, press to connect. All right, we're good to go. Let's do some fishing. It is just as windy today as it is the other day we were out here. So hopefully this mic's better. Hopefully we can catch some bigger fish. We are throwing the hammer beetle, the red, white, and blue one. I'll show you guys. So that's what we're throwing. And you can tell this is new. A lot of people don't know this, but you actually rip kind of the appendages apart. So I haven't done that yet. So let's open these guys up. There we go, that's gonna kick a lot better. But Fishing Pro Staff. I see how this luck's going to go already. Fishing Pro Staff, honestly the best way to get on it, and this is gonna sound really weird, pretend you're on the pro staff. I mean, just share the photos. It's kind of hard to explain. Just, you know, share the photos, pretend you're on pro staff. There we go. Not a monster again, but that was fast. We caught a fish. You're a little guy, aren't you? You're gonna get me. That didn't happen. Not huge, but we got something. Let's see if I can do this. All right. Good thing I didn't drop that. All right, so while I hook this guy back up, we'll talk about pro staff again. Like I said, the best way to get on pro staff is almost pretend you're on pro staff. We do take applications, and most every other fishing company takes applications all year round. But get them to know you. Just send them photos, you know, be like, hey, here's some photos of your lures. You can post them. I mean, we love that. We love when customers send us their photos and we get to post them on our social media. And by doing that, we get to know who they are. They become friends, and just, it's easier to talk to them. And that's really, like I said, the best step to get into pro staff is just pretend you're on pro staff. Talk about the company you want to be a pro staff for. Just let people know, hey, I love this company, and you know, you guys should go check them out. Because it really, as 99 Strikes owner, it's just, whenever people go above and beyond their way to advertise for 99 Strikes when they aren't even on our pro staff, I mean, it says a lot about the people that, and don't get me wrong, you don't have to do that to get on pro staff. There's some pro staffers that we have that joined pro staff and never even tried our lure yet, or even I guess our baits, our lures. But some of the people on our pro staff didn't really think about even joining pro staff. We reached out to them because they were sharing our photos. They were talking to other people. They kept tagging us in posts, and we're like, these people would make good pro staff. Let's try over here. So, like I said, it's a lot easier to get someone on your pro staff when you know their name, when you've been talking to them. It's just, I guess, just like anybody, when you're a friend, you know their name, you know their family, you know something about them. It's just easier to do business with. And because honestly, pro staff is a business for everyone. On our pro staff, we offer commission. So, I mean, our pro staffers get paid a little bit. I don't think all pro staff does that, but we just try to be a little different. So really, those are my tips on pro staff. The biggest tip, like I said, just pretend you're on the pro staff. Tag the company. It doesn't have to be for 99 Strikes, guys. This is for any company that you want to be pro staff for. I mean, the thing is just to get them to recognize you. Get them to know your name, and by doing that, you're sharing their stuff, you're tagging them, you're sending them photos, you're almost bugging them or bothering them, which it's not bugging or bothering me, but it might feel like that to you guys when you keep tagging people. But that's the secret. That's what you need to do. Did you guys see that? I hit the tree. I bet you can't even guess how many bobbers are in that tree. And no, they're not all for me. There's just, actually I see fishing line, or maybe it's cobweb. There's something over there. I really don't do a lot of fishing setting down. Maybe we should try, I think we should try a bucket, our cooler. All right, let's test this guy out. So if you don't want to get these dirty, which we're on a dock, it doesn't get dirty, but like I said, these disconnect really easy. There we go. Everybody happy with their view? Okay. That was a good cast. My hook sets are just not good. There are a lot of bluegill and crappie though, so I'm going to say that's the problem, that they just keep biting the tail of this thing. But I'd like to get a nice bass. What else you guys want to talk about? Talked about joining Pro Staff, our Instagram giveaway. I think we're up to 280 YouTube subscribers, so that's awesome. Speaking of that, only about 20% of our views come from subscribers, so if you're watching this, hit that subscribe button somewhere. Oh, that was a great cast. That was sarcasm. If we don't catch anything, we're going to switch over to the fish stick. Fish stick works every time. Love that thing. Can you see that? That means it's time to get the fish stick. So, of course, I didn't bring the fish stick, but we got ourselves a ripping creature crawl. This will have to work. We're gonna get something. I say that every time, but I have a feeling this time we're gonna get something. And I said this before, it's gonna be hot though. This is the mic, just in case you guys was wondering. I have a wireless one this time, so hopefully no matter how far I get from the camera or how close, audio doesn't change that much. So fingers crossed it works. Just yeeted that out there. People still say yeet. Why do fish not? Oh my gosh, we actually got a decent one. He bit that on the land. I say it's big. I don't know. He's not bad. Oh, stop. Not bad at all. There we go. Not bad. At least I caught something. Oh, and of course, press to connect. This thing is still a love-hate relationship. Oh, a lot of you people asked about my glasses. These are Zungul glasses. They are bone conduction, which means they're amazing for fishing or golf. Oh, it's bright. But they are Bluetooth. And if you can see, look past kind of the sweat. These little bumps right here sit right on your temple bone, or I don't know what bone that is. It's not your, I don't know. Then it plays music, so you can actually listen to music. I don't have it on now, but you can still listen to music and still hear everything around you. I believe it's an Australian company. I have 2 of them, and they're amazing. You can also interchange lenses. I have 10 different, I have 10 different colors, but you can do green, purple, and just pretty much any color you can think of. Swap lenses out, so I don't swap them out that much, but I just have them. So there you go. For the people that were asking what kind of sunglasses these were. And yes, they are polarized. All right, and I just saw the bluegill tapping it again, so that definitely is what's happening. Okay guys, I'll be right back. We're gonna shut this off, let the stuff charge up, and I'll keep you updated. Oh! Of course I shut this off, and I have a fish bigger than the first one. This is why I just need to keep the camera on. Okay, I know you guys heard the audio. You couldn't see it, because that's dead. You ripped my claw off. I told you that he was a big one. That was it. Actually, I can tell you exactly what happened. I caught the fish. I came over here to hit record, and there was probably slack in the line, and the fish got off. Let's move our bucket. Your guys' bucket. Whoever's gonna win it, head over to Instagram. Contest ends 6/21/21. So you have some time to enter. All right, back over here. No luck there. Please stay on. We're still on. See? I can, what is this? I'm stuck, guys. See, I can fish. Oh, you took that thing down. Another decent one. Yeah! Probably a 7 on a dismount, but at least we caught something. Maybe we should try moving. I think we're done dock fishing. Let's take this with us, because we know if we leave it behind, it's not gonna work. Grab our pliers. Grab you. All right. I know I don't need a recap of how to join Pro Staff. You guys know what to do. Just bug your favorite company. And by bug, be nice. Send them photos. All right. We're getting something. Hopefully that wasn't a snake. I don't want to deal with snakes. We'll see if that works. If you guys don't have a pair of polarized glasses when you fish, you really need to. Like I said, just tilt your head and you can see the difference between polarized and not polarized. That is the exact same spot as I did that last time. Is it stuck to me? No. That was our big fish. What are we doing now? Do we go back to the dock and try to go after crappie? I mean, just like the tournament, I guess I'll use my wife's fishing pole with my smallest lure and I'm gonna catch something. Back to the wife's fishing pole and one of my smallest lures. It's gonna work. I don't know why. I mean, I know it's going to work. Just let it sit out there and do its job. See? I mean, I'm not winning anything with this thing. They're tiny. Jeez. If I had to eat it, I'd starve. That was an 8. Pretty good dismount, good landing. Is this my... Yeah, it dies right when a fish gets on. I mean, it's nothing huge. Another tiny bass. Not a crappie. You know what we can do? Oh, take this off. There we go. I love these hats. Let me guess, we got something small. You feel tiny. Let me guess who was right. Where's your crappie brothers at? Huh? Go tell them I'm coming for them. He spit it out. Would have saw that if then it's the 360. Let's just talk about that for a minute. Do you guys, is the video worth only recording for 10 minutes and lasting 15 minutes of record time? Well, it lasts longer than 15 minutes of record. It has to be around 30 minutes of footage, right? I don't know. I know it's charging the case now, so I'm sure in 10 to 15 minutes I can set it back up again. It's just, it's a pain. I should just switch to a GoPro. I should probably learn how to catch fish first. Bigger fish. Actually, remember, I can catch fish. It's just that they're, oh, here we go. That didn't even go that far. That's the fish I caught on that cast. Tiny little lure. Oh. He might be the biggest of the, you're a fat girl. Fatter than the others. Why aren't you working 360? You're a good looking thing. Well, we got a crappie. It's a tiny little thing, but we got one. Little guy. Guess it's better than nothing. At least I can say I caught a crappie today. So that's where all you guys are. Be nice to get a bigger one. Another little bitty guy. All right, guys, we're about done. Apparently, it's just not meant to be. I mean, I can't complain. We've only been out here for what, less than maybe 2 hours. We've caught a couple decent bass, some crappie. I mean, it hasn't been that bad. There's our big one. Okay, this is last cast, I swear. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. More content coming. Really appreciate it. Helps the channel out a lot. Visit 99strikes.com if you want to check out some of our lures. And make sure you head over to Instagram for the giveaway. Yep. Wish I could have got some bigger crappie for you guys, but see you later. This is on me, ain't got much to do with who you know. Keeping it true to